Welcome to this, another video in the series Foundation Mathematics under the general title of Investigative Intuitive Learning on a Concrete Basis. My name is Andy Reid, and in this video I will cover the following. The children experience the identity element 0 frequently and freely with understanding. The commutative law relates to order and change of order. The children experience what is possible. And occasionally they experience examples reflecting the associative law. There are no reasons to justify mentioning these terms to the children, and quite often mentioning the terms is counterproductive. Please avoid using them. For this video, I will be using Mathy Mats and 2 colours of glass marbles, and occasionally 3. An alternative is to use click bricks or Lego bricks, though it's rather difficult to see where the divisions are. And much easier to see in the divisions are the bottle tops. Unfortunately, of course, you can't move them around. And Maria Montessori's pearls and Dean's apparatus are unfortunately not really suitable for these activities as far as I can tell. Here is my introduction to this activity. I have here a strip 10 with 3 green marbles and 7 blue marbles, and my aim is to find as many descriptions of this situation as I can. For instance, there are 3 green marbles and there are 7 blue marbles. There are more blue than green. There are 10 marbles altogether, and each time a description is given, the teacher or parent or one of the children places 1 marble on a square 100 to show how many descriptions have been found up till now. Or here's another one. 3 plus 7 is 10. There are no red marbles. And so on. The children then copy this arrangement, and they also have a square 100 and some marbles to record how many descriptions they have thought of. There's also the opportunity, when they have finished with that, to take 2 and 8 or 9 and 1. Sometimes it's good to have a class or group session with one of these to see how many descriptions the whole group can find. The second phase for this activity is to concentrate on the numbers alone. In my case, here with 3 and 7, the numbers are 3, 7, 10, and of course 0, because there are 0 marbles there from any other colour. So 3 plus 7 equals 10. That's my first one. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Or 7 plus 3 plus 0 equals 10. Or 7 plus 3 minus 0 equals 10. 10 minus 3 equals 7. 10 minus 3 minus 0 plus 0 equals 7. And so on. The children then take 4 and 6 and try it themselves with the square 100 to record how many different descriptions they have found. Up until now, we have only spoken our results, and it's time to introduce illustrative and written. Here I have the same situation as before, 3 and 7, and the children use a 1 centimetre grid printed on A4 paper, of which you can download from my website. And first of all, they make an illustrative copy, and then they write the descriptions which they can find, concentrating on one symbol for every square and writing them underneath each other. Later on, we can encourage them to write them a little better, maybe all the equal signs under each other, and the ones under each other, and the tens under each other. The children then take 4 and 6 and try that out. And the extension, of course, as before, is 2 and 8 and 9 and 1. My website address is dotalkthink.de, and here is a wonderful opportunity to promote just this. Here is my approach. During this comparison, some children will obviously begin to organise the results, but we may need to encourage this more. Here is an example. Up until now, we've only been using the strip 10, but there's no reason why we can't extend now to 2 strip 10s, or 3 strip 10s, or the square 100. The next step is to take 3 colours. I normally start with strip 10 with 3, 2 and 5, but the choice is up to you. This requires an awful lot of thinking and doing. And why not let the children work in teams? We can do this for 2 strip 10s or for a square 100. With these activities, the children have developed a good intuitive understanding of the following: the identity element 0, the commutative law, and partly the associative law. And that is without having to instruct or without having to teach. The children discover the properties for themselves. Well, that's it for this video. I hope the video has proved helpful to you. Go to my website for links, further information and downloads. And don't forget that subscribers receive the latest information. So I say to you now, goodbye.